Hey guys, welcome to another video and welcome to Acorn Cove. This is gonna be a very chilled out let's play. So hopefully this won't be a one-time let's play. This type of intro in creative mode is only gonna be for the first episode. I don't know if I'm gonna split this video up into multiple episodes because I have hours and hours and hours of footage. And it was very fun playing this, so all the way after, I'm gonna try my best to post semi-daily, like every other day, but we'll see how that goes. And if you like this video and the series in general, please subscribe. Slim, at the current time of recording this, aka on July 22, 2024, he's 5 subscribers away from 100 subs, and I am 80-ish subscribers away. So please subscribe if you like this series. And I do have a few mods. This series is inspired by people like DanTDM making his series. Skip the tutorial, surprisingly, that he made his own series, and even Soup, which for me was the original person that did this. Yeah, have fun, eat some snacks, and I'll see you guys in the video. I guess. I'm recording this after I shot the video, so I'm not very sure what I say because I have a bunch of hours of footage spanning over lots of days. So, yeah. Well, I don't know if I like this. Like, I know I want my hand, but I like how the body looks. I wish there was like a combination, you know? Well, everybody, welcome to Acorn Cove. Yeah, that's what the Maple Leaf 2.0, basically. I'm just gonna keep it off. So, I have a few mods installed. It's only a little bit, and I'm keeping vanilla experience, as you can see from the top. Closer to no, not that. No, to the left. To the left. No, your other left. Okay, there. That one. Yeah, it says 1.21, as you can see. So we're playing on the latest version, which is our first latest version with some mods. Nope. I'm gonna keep the crafting table there because I want to maybe come back and visit to remember that this was the world, because usually when I play on a world for a long time, I forget how the world looked at the start, and I think of the start like another world, and it's crazy. I think I got pretty lucky with the spawn. Wait until you get to the bloopers part, by the way. And it's a very nice spot to build, I think. But I recently saw a bunch of videos, like literally everybody else has been doing, of different people explaining how to start a long-term Minecraft world. And for me, Maple Leaf was that, but it's that recently I've started to try again, but it's not. That's gonna get taken out of context. I'm gonna try again until I get it, but none of them has worked, and I'm hoping this one is the light at the end of the tunnel, we'll say. It's not really, because it's not the end, it's more like the start. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, there we go. There's sheep. That's fine. Whoa, there's ice spikes over there? Yo! That's crazy. I wonder if there's spruce then. If you guys want a tour of a creative world that I'm working on called creative project because, you know, survival project and like kind of rolling with those names like survival project, creative project, and stuff like that. This one's not because this one's more chill and stuff. But the point is, if you guys want me to make a tour of that world, that's gonna be great because that world is awesome and it has so much stuff. I don't know if you saw a community post a long time ago, but I posted a little picture of the city. Just go check out my community tab if you want to see that. Let me know in the comment section if you want a tour of that world. It's pretty big. It's not really a professional. What the? David. Hi, David. Anyways. It's not very a professional city. I've seen many people like actually take it very seriously, and honestly, we're just doing it to build. If we feel like building, we'll just build. Say something good. Yo, that's pretty good. Okay, I got iron armor. Damn. I didn't want to speed run, but oh well. Oh wait, what's this guy's name? I always stumble upon this, and I remember 2019 it was when Among Us was popping off. I remember I had one of my first Minecraft worlds was in creative. I didn't know the difference between creative and survival, and I knew that like what creative meant, I think. And I was like, oh, I want to be creative, so I went in creative mode, and I started building and building, and this one time I got stuck in third person mode. Right, and then I thought it was a bug with the world, so I deleted it. Biggest mistake of my life, honestly. I wish I could go back to that world and check it out. I had made a zoo, a freaking house that was awesome. It had like a little launching pad on the side that I would fall off of. Oh my god, it was so fun. I had a villager hole. I just made like a cave with a bunch of villagers. Don't know why I did that, but I did that. It was so fun. I made an aquarium, and I remember telling my parents, can you help me with this? And they were like, we don't know how to do that. And they were like, but you know everything. I remember that I used to think clerics were the like mayors of villages, so I would always kill them because I wanted to be the mayor. Little gruesome, but another blacksmith. Okay, I'm not gonna bust through the window like speedrunners do. I just realized I didn't craft my furnaces, even though I think I have more than enough. Yeah, I have 8 furnaces, half of them for free. Pretty good stuff again. Damn. We're getting OP quick. That I do not want to get OP quick. I want to raid this village, start building. That's what I want to do. I want to take this slow and steady, like all of the other people that I mentioned in the intro. We're doing DNTDM, skip the tutorial. I saw this comment on the first episode of Skip the Tutorials video, and it was like, I live in a world where Skip the Tutorial is a VTuber. It made me laugh like crazy. I remember when I used to stream with a VTuber avatar, and my name was Hackro, and I had green hair and a red fit. That's I still have the skin. I'll show up like a picture of it on screen. It was so cringe, and how I made the name Hackro. Oh my god, how I made the name Hackro is that I combined, like, you know those videos. Since I'm pretty young, I watched YouTube as like very young, and I'm not here with Skibbity Toilet and stuff. I regret saying that already. Anyways, and there was these videos that were like Hackro. I said hacker. New versus pro versus hacker versus god, right? And I was like, okay, nobody's god. And I was like, okay, so the top 2 are hacker and pro. So I combined them, and I made Hackro. And I remember, past a certain age, I started thinking it was cringe, but I was like, okay, stick with it, and one day it won't be cringe. Because I made the name because I wanted to be a YouTuber as a little kid. Now I want to be a programmer. Yeah, and I knew I wanted to make Minecraft content, so I made the name, and then eventually I was like, okay, frick it, I'm gonna experiment with other names. I was watching this content. I was still pretty little. I was like 10, and I was watching this content that was like Sonic voiceovers, and like it was these people like role playing as Sonic, and there was this Tails guy, and Tails my favorite character from Sonic, by the way. And I was like, oh, I want to learn to make that impression, so I changed my whole name to Tails the Fox. That's where I met Slim, by the way. I mean, I didn't meet him. Okay, off topic. Tails the Fox, right? I put on Tails the Fox skin. I tried my best to learn the voice. I quit after a little bit, but it's fine. And I made this Minecraft server, which is I was playing with Rosa. Do you guys remember who Rosa is? I don't think I've posted any videos, like not deleted any videos with him. He's very cringe. And then in that server, Cheetah said that if his friend could join, and I was like, okay, it's Cheetah. His friend is probably a little kid, like 5 years old, and I don't really want to talk with him. No offense, Cheetah, by the way, but usually your friends, I don't really like your friends that much. But, and then I just say, okay, I say like, Rosa, you can go talk to him, just tell me if he's cringe or not, because I really don't want to talk to Cheetah's friends. And Rosa did that, and he was like, he's not that cringe. And I didn't believe him, obviously, because he is Rosa, and he's the cringest guy I know. And a few years after, I get in a call with Slim, and now my name is Matt. Like, by now, I was like, wait, my real name is, I'm not gonna say my real name, but, let's say it's Matthew. I could say that. And I was like, okay, what's a shorter name? Because I'm not gonna make my channel name Matthew. That's, like, way too long. I didn't take inspiration from MatPat, by the way. I knew who he was. It's just I didn't really think of it. Where'd my bed go? Guess it's gone. Find it in a later episode. Or maybe not. And he doesn't, like, sometimes he's like, oh right, you were Tails the Fox back then. And I was like, yeah. It's so funny to me that I met him before I really met him. It's really funny. I made the skin that I showed that was like Hackro. I made it myself. Pretty ugly. That's why I changed it to this one. My profile, I've been kind of lazy, so I haven't matched up the profile picture with my skin, but oh well. Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do for this series, right, is to make, so call back to Maple Leaf Season 1, when I made my base, and I said I took some inspiration from Waddle's survival guide. Well, guess what? I'm doing that again. I haven't watched the series at all. I've only watched like 3 episodes, and one of them was, because like the episodes are kind of like guides, because it's called survival guide, and like sometimes I watch them like to get a guide on Minecraft if they seem interesting. And he was walking around his like base, and it was like a town, and I had I want to do that. The video was called like 3 things, 5, 30, 15 things you need to do before 1.21. Kind of missed it, but and I was like, wow, I love his base, and it was like a town. And then today I watched a skip the tutorial video that was pretty old, but it was like like most expensive things in Minecraft, and there was a bunch of like redstone contraptions that were like useless and were like some weren't that expensive. But then I was like, whoa, what if I include that to the town? And I was like, whoa, I want to do that. And like, that's how this started. And I set up the mods. I decided it was going to be modded, but 1.21, and I was going to update it. And yeah, I got some stuff in store for us with that I made myself. Not really. I'll explain once we get there. Okay. All right. Okay, what do we start? So obviously I want to make a house. That's a zombie. I want to make a house, and let me see. Where can I make a nice cuddled up to like right there? So I don't remember his name. It was like Soup. Yeah, Soup's world, which for me was the first time that was like an honest let's play in the latest version, and it wasn't like hardcore 100 days. And he said that like something that old YouTubers would do is to make their bases and like make a base and then expand it when they need to, and like he did that, and it just looked awesome. So I want to try to do something like that. There's also this other guy, I don't know his name, but he plays Bedrock, and he has a very long series. It's like 100 episodes long. And he took the same concept, and it's like and like everything, and like it's kind of like a big square of just space, and like it's crazy. And it's so cool, and I love the concept of that, so I want to see if I can do that. But I also want to incorporate other builds for other things, so I'm gonna try a mix between those. Okay, so right here, maybe. Or maybe I could make like a mine entrance up to the wall and make my base somewhere else. Also, a pretty big inspiration of mine is, what was his name? The trailer guy. The guy that made a survival series on trailer, and the guy with like little skull face. I'll put his name up on screen. Shout out to that guy. And that's also, his series is also a very good inspiration of mine because he uses railways to connect up everything, and I just want to do that so freaking bad. Okay. Base to talk. Less talking, more building. I love this spot. Maybe I can do more over there where it's less hilly, but I feel like more hills is more, stuff to work with and more inspiration. Ooh, I think I have an idea. I can make like maybe like a little base up here. Like watching over everything. I feel like that's a good idea. Okay. Let's go back to sleep. Yeah, that's oh, excuse me. This is a good spot. I just gotta remove whatever this is. What is that? It looks so weird. And there's like another one here. It's like, is that normal? With water. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. I'm fine. It's not a Matt series without sneezing and coughing at every episode. Okay, and maybe I can make, like, this spot is perfect for a staircase. Okay, I'm gonna make the staircase first, but before that, you see, I'm just fast like that. Okay. Also, I'm just gonna install replay mod. I completely forgot about that. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna install replay mod now. If you look to the right, I mean, to the left. Sorry, left. Not okay. Bottom. More to bottom. You see there. Now it says replay mod. Yes. So I'm just quickly going to disable that recording thing. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now, with all this cobblestone that I gathered super quickly, I'm simply just gonna dig this out a little bit, and I'm kind of gonna make a small staircase. But first I'm gonna gather the wood for it, and then I'm gonna do that because the wood is gonna take a little bit longer to get, and I feel like making the stairs beforehand is gonna be a lot simpler. Well, I think I gathered more than I needed. But that's fine. Okay, that should be more than enough. Okay, so I'm gonna start with covering this hole up, which is absolutely disgusting. Come on, get out. There we go. That's gonna be a monster spawner, but that's a problem for future map. That's much better. Okay, so it's gonna start right here, and it's gonna go 2, and then 1. This is all gonna be like cobblestone. I need coal because I already built this whole staircase. Now I need to get basic necessities. Imagine if humans did that. They build like, oh wait, they probably did. I was like, imagine if humans build a house before they get iron. I think I play Minecraft too much. Oh my god. I also disabled zoom so that I have to get a spyglass for that. And I feel like that's just gonna add. Oh my god, look! Look! Oh my god! It's a crafting table. That's crazy. Didn't expect to run into it this often. Okay, I need to find a good cave that has coal. This is a good cave. Very good cave, actually. Maybe too good? The best part, if you ask, like, create players from the potato update, not create players, like people at Valkyrian Skies or Clockwork. There is a flotator. I honestly maybe wish that they would add it. I mean, it's gonna be great, but it's also not really vanilla-y. Vanilla. You get my point. It's not very vanilla. It's more like chocolate. So I feel like I'm gonna make this solid. That was planned. That was planned. Because I say so, so it was planned. Okay, I'm gonna take those, and I'm also gonna do that. And I'm gonna waste 2 of my iron on iron nuggets, and waste them on lanterns. Yeah, place 1 right there, and 1 right there, maybe. Okay, maybe like this one more at the start. Maybe like here. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay, and then up here we make the house. So I'm just gonna start making the thing for it. I'm definitely gonna make like some sort of balcony thing. And maybe I can make like a little fence here for like a horse, maybe like a horse stable here. So I'm gonna play around real quick in a creative testing world really quickly, and I'll be right back, okay? So I've been playing around a little bit and I can't really get it right, so I'm gonna wait until tomorrow and have a little think about it. Oh, this is a horrible spawn. Okay, let's generate another world. Oh my god, how many bad spawns can I get? Okay, this one's pretty good. An area. And just drop these in the lava. Okay, and now time to spin.